Good evening. If you have just joined, start sharing. There is a lot to discuss tonight. I missed you so much. I've been off for some time, but I'm back today. There is a lot that have happened, a lot that have happened. I missed you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm back. Start sharing now. Let everybody know that Seer1 is back. Start sharing. Share in all the groups, even in the WhatsApp groups, in all your groups on Facebook, in all your groups, everywhere on your wall. Share. Let people know that Seer1 is back. We have a lot that we have to discuss tonight. Glory, glory, glory. I missed you so much. I missed you so much. I've been, someone say, is this life? This is life. Now. As you are watching it, that's the way it is. So start sharing now. We have a lot to talk about tonight. I missed you so much. A lot have happened since I've been quiet. And a lot is still happening. That's why I came online today to address some of the things that are happening. In the first place, I want to say that, if you have not yet subscribed to this Facebook page, or you are watching it on YouTube, you have not subscribed, I want you to subscribe so that anytime I'm live, coming with information, powerful information, you don't miss out. Nobody tells you the story. You hear it firsthand yourself. So make sure that you have subscribed. Before you even start watching, you can see there is a thing that they wrote there like follow. You click follow so that you follow the page. Anytime I'm live, you get notification and you are blessed. Remember that we are entering into the year 2021, the year that everyone will know that power belongs to Jagaban. It's not a story. When I say something, that is the way it is. We are entering into that year. We are about to step into the most critical year on earth, 2021. A lot are going to be said and a lot are going to happen. So if you are not following this page, if you have not subscribed to this page, you are going to miss a lot and you are missing a lot. So make sure that you have followed, you have subscribed. And listen, you are watching this program now and you know that you know that people have scammed you using my name. People have scammed you using my name. You know that someone have scammed you using my name or using my picture or using any of the things that pertain to me. I want you to send me a proof that they have scammed you. Godfather has requested that I send the proof of all the people that we are scammed. All the scammers are not going to enter the year 2021. Godfather has risen. I have been making requests to him. I've been crying to him. I've been saying, Godfather, people are using my name to scam people from all over the world. I've been crying, but finally, Godfather has said I should submit the evidence of people that have been scammed. I am going to pin my number in the comment section so that immediately after this program, you send me a proof that you have been scammed. There's going to be massive slaughter. They are not going to enter 2021. Let me quickly pin my number in the comment section so that you can be able to send me the proof that you have been scammed. Okay, I've pinned my number there. And I want to use the opportunity to tell you that, look, Seer1 does not have any representative anywhere in the world. I don't have any representative in Zambia. I don't have any representative in South Africa. I don't have any representative in Nigeria or anywhere in the world. Anyone that is telling you, send me money, I give you, do as I say, send me money, I give you this, send me money, I connect you to Seer1, is a scammer. If you want anything from Seer1, please, I only communicate on WhatsApp. You send me a WhatsApp message on the number that I've pinned, +277 8993 5144. You send me a WhatsApp message on that number. Papa, I want this. Papa, I want that. Papa, I want this. Papa, I want that. I tell you what to do for you to get what you want. Please, stay away from people that are using my name to scam people. Stay away. Number one, I don't ask for seed. Number two, I don't ask for offering. Number three, I don't ask for anything. Please, anyone that tells you sow a seed in the ministry of Seer1 is a liar. I don't ask for seed. Anyone that tells you give an offering in the ministry of Seer1 or give connection fee, I don't ask for any of those things. If there is anything, Jagaban, is this life? Yes, this is life. If there is anything you want, send me a message on WhatsApp on my number. I have pinned it already. +277 8993 5144. If you are watching from YouTube, you go to YouTube and collect it after this program. If you are watching from Facebook, even after this program, you can see it there on my page. This is the only Facebook page that I have. Don't be scammed. Please, don't be scammed. If you are watching today, I'm going to discuss two things today. I'm going to discuss politics. I'm going to discuss politics. Edgar Lungu has taken advantage of Nigerian government to do things that is not in agreement, that things that is not what I agreed with. I'm going to be talking about those things today. So if you are joining me, I'm going to be dealing with two things today. There are people that join me because of politics. They join me because they like the way I analyze political issues in Africa or in the world. You are welcome, because I'm going to be talking about politics, a lot of them tonight. If you are joining me for Jagaban purpose, for the purpose of becoming rich, for the purpose of becoming successful, because we have now entered into the critical moment of the year. September, October, November, December is the month of covenant of rich. It's month of Jagabans to be rich. So we are going to do covenant. Once I'm done with politics, you know that you don't believe in Seer1. You know that you're among those people that call Seer1 Satanist. You call me demon, you call me Satan. Once I start that covenant, you go. Because on that one, I don't force anybody. I don't force people to come to me to be successful or to be rich. I don't even ask people to come to my church. People follow me on their own. If the people that follow me are people that are tired of poverty, they are people that are tired of praying and fasting and things are not working. So we are going to do covenant of wealth, covenant of prosperity. We are going to do it tonight. Once I'm done with politics, I want to start with politics so that immediately I'm done with politics, immediately I'm done talking about politics, you can go. But the moment I start talking about covenant, the moment we go into this, you can go. If you don't want to prosper, that one is your own concern. Let me tell you something you don't know. Life is not all about how long you live. Life is all about how well you live. You can live 100 years. You can live 200 years. You can, if you want, you can live 1,000 years and die a poor man. What is the benefit? I don't subscribe to that. You know, life is not all about how long you live. There are so many stupid people that live so long. They live so long. They didn't leave any legacy. Life is all about how well do you live. People are born today. They die today. People are born, they die after 140 years. But how well did you live? So once I'm done with politics, those of you that call me Satanist, those of you that call me demonic, those of you that call me this and that, you can live and allow those that want to prosper to join me in this covenant. Tonight we are going to be doing covenant, wealth covenant immediately after the program. Make sure that you have a cup of water. For those of you that want to join this one is not by force. I don't ask anybody to come to my church. I don't also ask anybody to come to me. I don't do those things. As a Jagaban, don of power, I don't invite anybody. It's you that decide to say, Papa, I'm tired of poverty. Papa, I'm tired of being laughed at. Poverty is a disease. Poverty is more dangerous than HIV. It's more dangerous than cancer. So if you are tired of it, I want you to make sure that you have a cup of water and a spoon of salt. Make sure that you have a spoon of salt. A spoon of salt. Make sure that you have it. Once I'm done with politics, we are going to do our covenant. Number one, this time that I've been quiet, this time that I decided to obey my government and continue what we agreed on the negotiation and so on. A lot of things have happened in Zambia. A whole lot of things have happened in Zambia. But what is the most painful? The most painful part of what is happening is because it's like we are fighting for people that are not willing to be liberated. It's like we are fighting with weak people. I've realized that the problem in Zambia is not the government. The problem in Zambia is, number one, the opposition. They are weak. They are not able to fight. Number two, the NGOs. They are weak. They are not able to fight. Number three, the youths. They are weak. They are not able to fight. These three people. Number four, the church. They are weak. They are not able to fight. That is why the government is taking advantage. So if I blame the government, I also blame all these three people that I've mentioned. Number one, I will start from the youths. The youths are not willing for change. The youths are cowards. The youths do not have priority. The youths cannot see that their land is being sold. Their destiny is being sold. They don't know. The youths are cowards. If I talk, you will say, Papa, how about Nigeria? Papa, how about South Africa? Papa, how about Malawi? If there is a change in any nation, change does not happen through our fathers and our mothers. Change happens when the youths decide to change. You are looking up to Akainde Echilema, Chishimba Kambwili. You are looking up to Nefas Mumba. You are looking up to other opposition leaders. What are the youths doing? What are the youths doing? The youths do not have priority. I have so many thousands upon thousands of youth friends in Zambia. Every day they send me a message. Papa, help me. Papa, send me money. Papa, give me miracle money. Papa, help me. Papa, do this. Papa, do that. But when I look at them, how am I going to help people that don't want to help themselves? The youths are easily deceived. The youths don't want to talk about something that is going to improve their country, something that is going to improve their government. The youth want to talk about rubbish. Every day on Facebook, you will see one drama, from one drama to another, from one drama to another. The youths are not even looking at what ECZ is doing. The youths are not looking at what Edigalung is doing. The youths are not looking at what anyone is doing in their country. The youths are so comfortable with poverty. The youths rise up from nowhere and start talking about people's private affairs. The youths are talking about your map. The youth are talking about your map wife, while ECZ is already in the process of destroying the country. In every country in the world, even a country of dictatorship, a country like Uganda, ECZ can never rise up and make a decision without consulting the youth, without consulting other political parties. While you were busy talking about Chilifia Tayali and the wife, while you were busy talking about Yomap and the wife, while you were busy talking about this person and talking about this person, ECZ decided to erase all the people that registered to vote from 2016 and said new people must register. These are the things that you should be talking about. How on earth can an institution like ECZ rise up and decide to delete all the people that registered to vote and say start again, and the youths are quiet? You are talking about your map. You are talking about your map wife. How is that going to contribute to the economy of the country? Chilifia is going to Ethiopia tomorrow. Very soon it's going to be topic. You forget about what is going to help your country. You forget about what is going to build your country. You discuss rubbish. Youths of Zambia, what is wrong with you? I see from everywhere, Seer1 has killed what is the name of that one that died? Dev or what? Dev. Seer1 has killed Dev. Seer1 has killed Dev. All the useless prophets from all the classroom, everyone, Seer1 has killed. Seer1 has sacrificed. Seer1 has killed. Seer1 has sacrificed. How is that thing going to put food on your table? As a nation, as youths in Zambia, how is that going to affect your nation? Seer1 has killed this person. I even see some useless, idiotic prophet. Seer1 has it. This is the month of sacrifice. This and that. This is and that. These are youths that are supposed to do something important with their life. They're talking about useless things. How did I kill Dev? Dev, I don't know him. Number one, if you can't just join Satanism for nothing. If I'm a Satanist, there is no one that joined me that died poor. You can't join Seer1 and you die in a VIX. What is VIX? You can't join Seer1 and you die in a Corolla. What is Corolla? The dev you are talking about, I only heard about him after he's dead. I don't know him. But youths everywhere. Seer1 has killed. Seer1 has killed. Seer1. You are busy talking about Seer1 when ECZ and the PF are destroying your country. How is that going to benefit you? There are so many important things that you can discuss as youths in Zambia. You are supposed to be standing up right now, youths of Zambia. I'm talking to you. You are supposed to be standing up now, going to ECZ and questioning them. How dare you delete the old voters register? How dare you? Who did you consult? You can't make such rubbish decision without involving every other political party. UPND was supposed to be there. AD was supposed to be there. NDs was supposed to be there. Youth representative were supposed to be there. Church representative was supposed to be there. ECZ was going to ask you to say, we are trying to delete the old voters card. Is it good? Is it possible? Is it okay? If you come in agreement as a nation, as organization, then they can go ahead and register and delete it. But they didn't consult anybody. They deleted it. And the youths are not talking about it. The youths are talking about your map. Your map is using his penis. It's not your penis. If you want, he can have 100 girlfriends. Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. And he died as a friend of God. He's using his penis. It's not your penis. How does that thing contribute? How does that put food on your table? Private life, things that you are even supposed to look at and ignore, are the things that you are discussing. Things that is going to destroy you tomorrow are the things that you don't talk about. You are talking about this, you are talking about that, you are talking about today. Somebody will not die in Zambia for free. Once a musician dies, no, you see a one that kills. How did I kill? How can I know death and death remain poor? Have you ever seen me, somebody joining me and remain poor? The reason why people join me is so that they can become rich. Was he rich? If he was rich and famous, then we can say, okay, he benefited that. But he was not rich. He was nobody. He died a poor person. He was driving a small car. Then how did he die? You will not allow the innocent young man to rest in peace. Every prophet is prophesying. That's why I call them idiots. Those people you see, you have in Zambia that look for something trending so that they can jump and say, we have prophesied. Those are idiots. They don't have something to do. Those are your pastors, men and women of God. Those idiots gallivanting all over the schools. They know nothing. They are the people, Papa, Seer1 has killed. They have joined Satanism. Who told you that when you join Satanism, you remain poor? Who told you that poverty is part of Satanism? Do you know what it takes to join Satanism? Everyone, Seer1 is a Satan, 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 Seer1 is this. These are the things that you are discussing in Zambia. These are the things that men and women of God are prophesying in Zambia, forgetting that ECZ is about to destroy your country. What is wrong with the youths? What is wrong? What is wrong with the youth of Zambia? What is wrong? Tomorrow, you are the one that will be in my inbox here. I receive thousands of messages every blessed day from the youth of Zambia. Papa, do miracle money for me. Papa, do miracle money for me. Why are you asking for miracle money? It's because your economy is completely destroyed and you are comfortable with it. You don't talk about it. You are busy talking about Seer1. You are busy talking about your map. You are busy talking about your map wife. You are busy talking about Chilufia Tayali. Chilufia Tayali post something. I have cheated my wife. And all of you went there and started, hey, who has not cheated before? If he cheated with his wife, is he using your penis? Does that put food on your table? That is a family matter. They resolve it in their family. It has nothing to do with the nation. It is time youth of Zambia rise up and start doing the right thing. Stop being fools. Stop being fools. Stop being lazy. How dare ECZ rise up and make a decision without consulting the youths? ECZ rises up and make a decision without consulting UPND, without consulting other political parties, without consulting the church. And you are quiet. No one is talking about it. In at least in other country, by now, there would have been protests. I'm telling you the gospel truth. There would have been protests. You leave what you leave what is supposed to be discussed and start discussing useless things. Today is death. Everywhere, pastors are prophesying. Musicians are being sacrificed. Sacrificed for what? In that accident, how many people died? All of them, were they used for sacrifice? Did they join Satanism? You can't allow him to rest in peace. He was poor. Your government neglected the musicians. Your government does not take care of the musicians. Musicians are dying in a useless car, in Vits. They don't have houses. They don't have home. They borrow suit up and down like a cry baby, borrow car and start posting up and down like everything is okay. Inside their pocket, there is nothing. And when they die, you come and say, Seer1 has killed. How many people am I going to kill on this earth? Zambian youths. How many people am I going to sacrifice on this earth? How many people are dying every blessed day? The Ember month is not time of sacrifices. Time of sacrifices. Ask PF government, they will tell you. Time of sacrifices is during the election. It's not now. It's not now. People are dying. And when people die, you say, it's Seer1 has sacrificed. Are you mad? Who did I sacrifice? He had nothing. There is no poor person that belongs to Seer1 group. The reason why people follow Seer1 is because so that they can be rich. He was not rich. Then where is the Satanism? Be very careful. Now, you are seated. While you are seated, you are youths. Youths, you are having bars. Youths, you had businesses that were affected by COVID. Your government has just waking up from nowhere. That is why I ask myself, even if I stopped insulting Edgar Lungu, sometimes I ask myself, does Edgar Lungu have advisors? Or does Edgar Lungu actually, does he also use his brain? Or he just, I don't know. Your government has waking up. I'm just reading now that the government want to give relief packages to churches. Which churches? For what? For what reason? The government want to give COVID packages to the churches. For what reason? How did the COVID affect the church? Who advises Edgar Lungu? Who is the advisor of Edgar Lungu? There are people who are crying because of COVID. Why do you want to compensate the churches? What did the churches lose during this time of COVID? How much did the church lose during this time of COVID? Pastors like Joy Makando were still collecting offering from online while COVID was going on. Other pastors were collecting offering online. How did COVID affect them? Bar owners. Today, many businesses have closed because of COVID. Instead of government giving that relief package to bar owners, giving the relief package to doctors and nurses that sacrificed their life during COVID, increasing the salaries of the nurses, increasing the salaries of the police, increasing the salaries of the armies. Government say he want to empower the churches. He want to give them relief. Relief for what? How much does the church contribute in tax to the state? What type of rubbish government is this, please? Who is advising this government? It's like everybody there is, I don't know what is wrong. Why people that were having businesses have closed because of COVID. Instead of government going to help them, government said they want to give money to the church. To do what? You want to make the pastors richer at the expense of your dying economy? Who told you that pastors were suffering during COVID? Pastors were gallivanting up and down, eating pizza up and down, drinking and smoking, sleeping with girls up and down. And today you want to carry money and give them, forgetting the people that fought for COVID. Why not use that money and increase the salary of the nurses? Those people that sacrificed their life for the nation. What is wrong with this leadership? What is wrong with this leadership? What is going on? I just kept quiet for some time. I decided not to talk. I decided to look at things going left. I see everything. I keep quiet. But it's like it has gotten out of hand. It's like there is no leadership. Zambia is running on its own autopilot. Because you can't rise up and say you want to give relief to the church. What is the benefit? Please, how much does the church pay in tax to the government? How much? Nurses are crying. Nurses are crying. Their salary is nothing. Police that we are running up and down, making sure that there was security during COVID, they are hungry. Many of them, because of the debt they have, they don't even get anything when they get salary. Instead of you increasing their salary, you want to give money to the churches. For what reason? What did the church contribute? What did the church do during COVID? What is wrong? What is wrong with Africa? What is wrong? Why have we allowed religion to destroy us the way it has destroyed us today? Why are we allowing religion to destroy Zambia beyond repair? There are so many things you can do. You can look at those people that lost their businesses because of COVID, especially bar owners that employed a lot of workers and now their businesses collapse. Instead of empowering them, you want to empower the church. You want to empower criminals, idiots that are robbing with microphone up and down. You want to empower them. For what reason? What did they contribute? What was their contribution during COVID? What did they contribute? What did the market contribute during COVID? I know he's the one behind this thing. Him and that idiotic woman, the minister of religious affairs, that fool. They are the people behind this. What did they contribute during COVID? They didn't contribute anything. Now the government want to empower them and the youths are quiet. You, the youth, are the one that lost businesses. You, the youth, are the one that lost employment. You, the youth, are the one that are suffering. You, the youth, are the one that are going to suffer. If you keep quiet, believe me, if you keep quiet, prepare to be like Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is even more better. Things have gone from bad to worse. Things have gone from bad to worse. I even regret meeting my government, sitting down to have a discussion and have an agreement. I regret, because they have taken advantage of this silence to destroy Zambia beyond repair. And we are not going to allow that to happen. I am back. What rubbish. ECZ must call UPND. ECZ must call AD. ECZ must call NDC. ECZ must call MMD. ECZ must call the youth representative. ECZ must call the church representative. ECZ must call everybody in a round table and have a discussion before you proceed with deleting the old voters card. That is how it's supposed to be. You can't just wake up and make decision and the youths are quiet. The youths are talking about your map. The youths are talking about Chilufia Tayali. The youths are talking about useless things. The youths are talking about anti-milli. What rubbish! What nonsense is this? Other country, it doesn't happen like this. Even that corrupt country you are looking at there, our president increased the fuel. The youth rose up and they rioted. The youth took to the street and protested. What is wrong with you? What is going on? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Youths of Zambia, what is happening? What is happening? Things are going from bad. Edgar Lungu wake up and make some decision. He sees that wake up and make some decision and you are quiet. They keep you busy with the Chilufia Tayali. What a shame. Chilufia Tayali cannot suffer. He is able to feed himself. He cannot suffer. He is able to feed himself. Even if Milli is selling at 100,000 kwacha per bag, he can afford it. They keep you busy with a person like that. He doesn't care. Tomorrow he's going to Ethiopia. He has afforded his ticket. In case anything go wrong tomorrow in Zambia, he'll fly to Ethiopia. He doesn't care. How about you that is in Zambia? They keep you busy with your map. At your age, a grown-up person, as a youth, you are able to look into people's affairs. You want to know who is sleeping with who? This one is sleeping with this person. This one is sleeping with this person. How many people have you slept with? Since your map is sleeping with other girls, has he come to borrow pennies from you? Has he ever come to you, knock at your door and say, borrow me your pennies. My penis is tired. It's his life. If you want, he can sleep with 1 million women. That's his own concern. That should not be a national issue of discussion. What are you talking about? Those of you that are men and women of God, now that I'm speaking this night, thousands of people have tuned in. More than 7,000 people have tuned in. Tomorrow now, you start prophesying. You start talking against Seer1. Since I kept quiet, what have you said about what ECZ is doing in Zambia? What have you said about the decisions that Edgar Lungi is doing? What have you said about the useless company they gave a tender to supply medicine that brought expired medicine in Zambia? What have you said about it? If I talk, you say Seer1 is talking. Mind your own business. We can fight our own battle. Where are you and where is the battle? PF government will never respect men of God in Zambia because they know that men of God in Zambia don't have power. They are as useless as tissue paper. Men of God in Zambia are as useless as tissue paper. They know. PF know. That is why, that's why they don't listen to you. The only person they listen to is Seer1. No one else. They don't care about you. The only person that speaks, they listen. Even as I'm watching now, look at over 7,000 people are watching. They are among the people that are watching. Why are they not going to respect you? Because you are as useless as tissue paper, men and women of God. You are there. You can't even ask ECZ. When did you rise up to make this decision? Did you consult us? Now they want to bribe you with COVID relief, and you will collect Judas. That's why I call you hungry people. Hungry people. Do you know how much PF government have demanded? Do you know it? That's why I call you poor people. Even today, as you are busy talking, don't go to Seer1, don't go to Seer1, don't go to Seer1. Seer1 will kill you. Seer1 will initiate you. My number is loaded with politicians from Zambia. Thousands of them uncountable. Seer1 help me. But they are prophets. People who call themselves prophet in Zambia because they know that you are useless. You are idiots. You know nothing. We are looking for money. You are looking for change. Not even important money. You are looking for money to buy pizza, to buy phone, and to rent suits. That's why they will not listen to you. If you can rise up, you read Bible like Elijah rose up in the Bible and stood against Jezebel, they will respect you by fire, by force. But because they know that you are cowards, you are puppets, that's why they will not respect you. You are useless. When will you start speaking for your members? The reason why your members are cowards, the reason why your members cannot be able to go and the protest, the reason why your members cannot be able to go and ask Edgar Lungu, ask ECZ what is going on, is because they are looking at you as their fathers. You are cowards. Men and women of God in Zambia, cowards. No power. Just talk only. Praying, Jesus, Holy Ghost fire, rubbish. There is a time where it gets to. You don't need prayer. You need to talk. You need action. That's why I respect Catholic Church. And that's why I will respect them forever and ever. Forever and ever. All of you that are calling yourself Pentecostal, you are useless. All these Pentecostals, you are more than useless. I don't even know, do you have members? People that believe you. Personally, to me, I can't follow a coward. All of you are cowards. Edgar Lungu is playing you like football. Now he has said they want to give you relief. They will give you now 20 quarter, 30 quarter. You buy pizza. You buy phone. You buy useless things. You buy foolish things. They will never respect you. They will never respect you because you are useless. I'm telling you, you are useless. They don't care about you. You know, because they know that you are zombies. What are you talking about? You are there. There are thousands of men and women of God. There are a lot of Christian organizations in Zambia. Why not rise up and ask ECZ, before you delete the old voters card, how many organizations did you consult? How many organizations did you consult? Why not rise up and fight for your children and defend your right? In Malawi, Catholic rose up and fought for the people. During the time of Satan, Catholic rose up and fought for the people. How about you Pentecostal churches? You are just waiting for tithe and offering. You are waiting for seed. You are fools. I even heard some idiot saying, Seer1 is insulting men of God in Zambia. Number one, there is no man of God in Zambia. Not even one. If there is any man of God in Zambia, it must come from Catholic Church or Dr. Nefes Mumba. The rest of you are just looking for something to eat. Nothing else. You are bloggers. Now that Seer1 has started talking now that Seer1 has started making noise, you will see them. They will start prophesying now. Seer1 is a demon. Seer1 is anything that is trending. Dave has died of accident. I now see everybody saying, I prophesied it. All the men of God in Zambia prophesied it. I saw an artist dying in an accident. Who told you that from now till the whole year, artist will not die? Is that a prophecy? That is useless. That is stupidity. That time that you have to speak those stupidity thing, why not use it and make inquiry? Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Speak. Those you are the one that always say, and Desta say, if I die, I die. You are the one that say, and what is the name of that one in the Bible? Daniel, and Daniel was thrown in the lion's den. You preach to people to be strong. You preach to people to be courageous like Daniel, but you are cowards. All of you are watching me now from your bedrooms. You are cowards. All the men of God in Zambia, you are useless. All of you are tissue paper is good because it can be recycled and used for another thing. Your uselessness does not have qualification because you can't do nothing. You can't say nothing. I was here fighting for the people of Zambia. And the government of Zambia ran to government of Nigeria. And the government of Nigeria had to send battalion of representatives to come and talk to Seer1. Has your government ever sent a counselor to come and see you in that your classroom and in that useless thing that you call churches? And you want to put me in your grade? You want to call me a Satanist? Rubbish. It is time you rise up and speak for the people. Gospel is all about the truth. It's not Bible. Bible is written. Bible is anything. I can get Bible and tear it into pieces. It's not the gospel. Gospel is the truth. Anything truth is the gospel. Even the Bible you read say, you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. If you are not telling the president the truth, Edgar Lungu, where he is today, he wants to hear the truth, but there is no one that is telling him the truth. There is no one. When I rose up and spoke about the artist, I told him the truth about the artist. Didn't he release the artist empowerment? When I rose up and spoke about Mulungushi textile, Didn't you go and open Mulungushi tester? Even if it's for political useless things. They want someone who is going to tell them the truth. The shake-up that you are seeing, the development that you are seeing in Zambia today is because someone started talking. Unfortunately, somebody, not even a Zambian, somebody started talking, and now the president is working. There is no one telling him the truth. Everyone that surrounds him is a coward, bootlickers, including men and the women of God. If there are people telling him the truth, they would have told him that pastors and churches don't need COVID relief. Carry that COVID relief and give to nurses that we are fighting and risking their life. Increase their salaries. Give it to the police that was protecting the public. Give it to people that deserve it. Pastors don't deserve it. What are they going to do with the money, pastors? What are they going to, what on earth what are pastors going to do with the money? What are the churches going to do with the money? The people that are working, Edgar Lungu don't have advisors. That's why anytime I'm live, you watch me. Anything I say, he put it in practice. Anything I say, he put it in practice. Anything I say, he put it in practice. It's because he don't have advisors. If he has, everyone is a bootlicker. All of them they are competing between Bom and Lusambo. They are competing. Who is the greatest bootlicker? No one is telling him the truth. How on earth today that is a big Zambian musician died. And he don't even have a house. But he was big. A Zambian musician died. His music was all over Zambia. But he was big. He died in a useless car. A Vitz. The problem is who is going to talk. Who is going to speak on their behalf. If we speak from here, men of God in Zambia will say, mind your own business. Talk about your country. Are you able to deliver your country? Can't you see what is going on? If not because of the agreement that Godfather has already said PF is going, I was going to allow Edgar Lungu to win so that you suffer next year. You suffer in the next 5 years so that your children will become slaves to Chinese and you cry. And most of you are going to still come back to Seer1 and cry to Seer1. I was going to tell you are idiots. I was going to leave you alone because I'm disappointed from the youths. The youth does not have priority. No priority at all. They want to discuss rubbish things. From the opposition. Opposition is as weak as a watered bread. You see bread, you soak it in water. That is how opposition is. How on earth can you allow ECZ to deregister all the old voters card to start registering new one? How do you trust ECZ with the online registration? What happened? Why? Let me ask you a question. Even if you're afraid of being arrested, what happened if a church, Nefes Mumba, Chilufia Tayali, what is the name of this one? Chishimba Kambwili, Harry Kalaba, Felix Mutati. What happened if all of you come together and go to ECZ and make inquiry? At least take a step as opposition leader. The problem with you is that you are so weak. That's why PF is taking advantage. Look at somebody like Kampiongo. That short man from nowhere. He has become too powerful in Zambia. That's why I say those useless things, it happened in Zambia. Such stupidity does not cross border. It doesn't cross border. Look at him. They parade a lot of armored car for riot just to intimidate you, and they are manipulating ECZ and treating it the way they want. And they are keeping quiet as opposition. Why not you go and make inquiry? Go and make inquiry. All of you come together as opposition leader. March to ECZ and make noise at least. Let people of Zambia know that you are ready to die for them. Eh? You are so quiet. Extremely quiet. Very weak. Eh? If you want to talk, Kampiongo does. You run back. You hide. What type of rubbish is this? Eh? PF is not even strong. PF is not even strong. PF is a shaky party. There is no structure. PF is a party that don't have intellectuals. Eh? Eh? But you are still afraid of them. What is wrong? What is wrong? I feel sorry. I feel sorry for you guys. It is time you wake up. It is time you wake up. ECZ, I want to talk to you. Do the right thing. Election is a very important thing in a nation. It's not something that is taken lightly. Election is something that is taken seriously. Don't make any decision without consulting all the interested parties. Don't make decision like removing all the old voters card. No. What for? What for? What for? Before you make such decision, all the parties involved must be alerted. They must be represented. Their opinion must be heard. You must involve the church. When I'm talking about the church, I'm not talking about Pentecostal churches. Those are criminals and thieves. They know nothing. They're just looking for something to eat. Hungry hyenas all over. Especially those in Zambia. That's why there is no, apart from Nefes Mumba, there is no international man of God. All of them are local champions. In Zambia only. Nothing. They are looking for food. When I talk about the church, ECZ, I'm talking about Catholic Church. They must be consulted. UPND must be consulted. AD must be consulted. NDC must be consulted. All these guys, they all must be represented before you make such decision. Don't allow us to start. You know, I respect the decision and the agreement I had with you guys and Nigerian government. I respect it, but let us not take advantage and disenfranchise the people of Zambia and destroy Zambia because of stupidity, because of power. No. You must do the right thing. ECZ. Please. Please. Start consulting now. Start consulting. Consult with the parties. Hear their opinion before you make a decision. Election next year is not all about PF. It's all about people of Zambia. It's all about UPND, MMD. It's all about other parties. It's not only about PF. You can't just wake up and make a decision. I feel sorry. You know, remember, before anything happened, I, Seer1, the dawn of power, I warn you, I tell you, the prophecy I give prophecy of certain. When I tell you that it will happen, it will happen. Is there anything I tell you that is going to happen that has never happened? I told you that these guys are going to manipulate the mobile NRC registration, and they started manipulating it. What did the opposition do? Nothing. They are quiet. Not even a one-man protest. Just a one-man protest. It was not there. All of you are relaxing in bed. I am doing my part as dawn of power. I warn you before anything happens. If you are not willing, the thing is that PF actually are the people that are listening to me more and benefiting more from my advice. And PF are the people that are actually valuing Seer1, looking for a way to calm Seer1 down than the opposition. Rise up. Wake up. Stop being stupid. Start being responsible. Our SDA church doing good. SDA church is same as Pentecostal. Pentecostal is even better. At least they make noise in their church when they are praying. Whoa, 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 whoa. SDA is as cold as ice block. I've never heard them rise up one day and speak for the nation. They are so selfish. SDA church. This is problem with religion. Religion has brought more problem to us in Africa than is supposed than good things. Ask me your question before we go into our covenant. I have respect for you, sir. Thank you. How will PF lose if they have rigged already? They have not rigged. We are not going to allow that to happen. Question. What about Jehovah's Witness? They are the same thing with Pentecostal. Any church or any organization that is talking about going to heaven instead of talking about truth on earth is useless. What are we going to heaven to do when we are not able to benefit what is ours here on earth? What is heaven? Have you ever seen somebody go to heaven and come back and tell you that there is heaven? This is the thing. This is where white people have worked on us so much. White people have taken advantage of us like we are finished in this world. White people came from America, came from Britain, came from Europe, came from here and there and brought Bible to us and tell us to start reading it. While we are reading the Bible, they are busy stealing our gold. Do you think that white people take heaven serious? The more we realize that heaven is here on earth, the more we realize that we need to work hard to have dominion here on earth, the sooner the better. Africa is doing everything possible. And Africa can sacrifice his land, can sacrifice his one rand, his 1 cent to make it to heaven. An Africa can go to church and sow his last seed in offering box to a pastor that is very, very rich in order to make it to heaven, while the pastor is building mansions here on earth. Africa, you are very stupid people. You need brain surgery. Africa people, you need serious prayer. You are so preoccupied with heaven. That's why you see churches like Jehovah's Witness, SDA, they are so holy. Jesus, at the end of the day, they don't have food in the house. Instead of helping to remove a government that is bringing hunger in their country, they are busy with prayer. What are you talking about? Even Satan can pray. Anyone can pray. Is Edgar Lungu not prayerful? Campiongo. Is he not prayerful? Boma and Lusambo. Are they not prayerful? They pray because they know it does not work. It's useless. There is time for everything. There is time for prayer. There is time for action. Africa is finished. With our education, we are finished. With our economy, we are finished. With our politics, we are finished. White people, oh my God, I don't know what to do. White people, they really did well. They really did a lot of work in us. White people, they worked jaja. They worked unbelievable. Because even in our education, we study like stupid people. 90% of everyone that is going to school, ask them, why are you going to school? They will tell you, we go to school because we want to finish our school and look for a job and start working. They will tell you. There is no African person that thinks productively. Even an African person, if you don't go to school, they laugh at you. There is nobody who say, okay, let me go and farm. White man will fly all the way from Israel. White man will fly all the way from USA. He will come to Africa. He will buy a land, a very big land. While you are busy at the school, wasting your time, doing rubbish, white man will start cultivating that land. When you finish your school, he will come and employ you. Most of the white people that are billionaires in different countries, they don't have qualification. Because they came and they are not lazy. While you are lazing about in school, they are busy cultivating our land. The greatest agricultural land on earth is in Africa, but it doesn't belong to Africa. If you come here in South Africa, there is no single farm that is owned by a black man. Every farm is owned by a white person. They are not educated. They only know how to speak English. When they finish cultivating, they will employ our graduates to come and work in the same farm that we are running away from. We don't want to go and farm. We don't want to go and do anything. We want to go to school and start working. That's why we will be poor as Africa forever and ever and ever. China, what are you talking about? China don't have time to learn how to speak English. How many Chinese, even those of you that are going to school, that want to graduate, you will graduate and you go and work for Chinese. China, he doesn't know how to speak English. But he has come to your country and he has dominated. While we are stupidly going to school, I met a man yesterday who came here all the way from Pumalanga, all the way from Pumalanga. He came here. He paid 30,000 one-on-one fee to sit down with me. When I asked him, why are you here? He said, I've written exam. I'm doing my PhD. This man is above 60 years old. I'm doing my PhD. I have failed 2 times. I want to pass examination. I said, is that why you paid 30,000 to come and see Seer1? You want to pass. Then you are 60 years old. What are you going to do with the certificate? What a useless mentality do we have as Africa? What type of stupidity are we entertaining in Africa? Instead of us waking up to go and work, there are so many of you, you have big land, huge land. What you need is just a little bit, maybe 30,000, maybe 40,000. The same money you are going to waste in the university and finish studying and come out looking for a job up and down, you will not find a job. You can use it to go and cultivate and start producing in your own land. And you are waiting to go and look for a job. That's why every Tom and Dick is either is a prophet or is a politician, because we are lazy as Africans. We cannot do anything with our brain. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If you don't know, come to South Africa. The apple belongs to white people, but the land belongs to us. The rice, every agricultural produce, the farms belong to white people, but the land is ours. When we finish, we go, they employ us as managers. What a useless life. What is wrong with Africa? What is wrong with Africa? When are we going to wake up? When are we going to start thinking like a human being? When are we going to become useful to ourselves? When are we going to rise up and discover that education system is manipulated? They will keep you busy studying in school. You will study and study and study and study and study. After studying, you come and work for somebody who is not educated. You will employ you. Many billionaires on earth are not educated. But you are too educated. You are wearing suit and tie up and down. You are going to work for somebody who is not educated. What is wrong with us? Africa, when are we going to wake up? Africa, when are we going to realize that we are doing things the wrong way? When are we going to go into production? Oh, my God. Give me your question. Give me your question. As we are talking now, there are people who committed suicide because they failed their examination. You are failing the examination because you didn't pass examination that white people brought to you, something that is not your culture. You can never see a white man that speaks fluent African language, but African people are killing themselves to speak American language. Our brothers, our sisters, they travel to America just for 1 week. They come back, everything changes. Their accent changes. I see some men and women of God all over TV speaking like white people. Idiot, I look at them, they have lost their identity. When I go to a church and see a pastor speak like an American, I know that one is an idiot. He has nothing to offer. I carry my things and leave the church. We number one, we have been robbed of politics. We have been robbed of our economy. They have given us Bible. And we have the Bible. And they have taken the land. They have taken the gold. They have taken everything from us. And up to today, there are still people that are killing themselves in the name of Jesus. There are still people that are killing themselves in the name of Christianity. There are still people that are calling others false prophet, fake prophet, this and that. You are all idiots. You wake up one day, you wake up and realize that if God created you and brought you here on earth, He didn't just create you to come here and die and go to heaven. He created you to come and have dominion first here on earth. Ask me a question, please. Advise the president about the miners in Copper Belt. He has so many advisors that are not advising him well. Seer1, great to see you tonight. I am back. I am back. Because I kept quiet, they took advantage. I am back. What is happening in Zambia? Too many accidents. Too much accident in Zambia. Please pray for us. We are scared to rise up. That is fear. Then why do you preach Bible? Even God Himself says, I have not given you the spirit of fear. Fear is from the devil. You people call Seer1 a Satanist, but there is no sign of Satanism in Seer1. Number one, I say the truth. Does truth come from Satan? No. Number two, I don't fear. I don't know how fear look like. I don't know the color of fear. I don't know what it look like. I don't know it. I don't fear. But God said, I have not given you the spirit of fear. Meaning the spirit of fear is from the devil. If you are a liar, like those pastors and prophets that you have in Zambia, those politicians you have in Zambia, you belong to the devil. If you fear, you belong to the devil. When I was in Zambia, I was arrested. I cannot remember how many times I was arrested. It was uncountable. Every day, Seer1 is arrested. Seer1 has been caught with drug. Police will carry me. They'll put me inside the cell. Tomorrow they remove me. I don't fear. I didn't change my address. I was still living in Ibex. Every day I've been arrested. Every blessed day, from arrest to arrest, from arrest to arrest. That is the heart of a leader. That is the heart of a Jacoban. A leader is not supposed to be afraid of arrest. In fact, as a leader, the more you are wrongfully arrested, the more you win vote from people. Look at what happened to HH when he was arrested by Eddie Galungu. Didn't you see how that single arrest made HH very popular? If there is anything HH must be praying for now, is to be arrested. Because the more he's been arrested for wrong reason, the more people's heart are running after him. But opposition is afraid of arrest. Go and get arrested. When you are arrested, you are loved. Don't be afraid. I don't fear nothing. I don't fear nothing. I am a Jagaban, the dawn of power, death, and sickness myself. So what that is the heart of a leader. And those of you who were saying, Seer1, sometimes don't follow me because you just see that Seer1 is life, you join. No, follow me because you are a Jagaban. Learn something from me. Know my system. Those of you are saying Seer1 killed Dev. Seer1 killed Dev. Seer1 killed Dev. Seer1 sacrificed Dev. Says Dev belonged to Seer1. There is no Jagaban that is a coward. I was watching a video where women were beating Dev with belt. You can't treat a Jagaban like that. Jagaban don't tolerate rubbish. I actually want to use this opportunity to tell you, men, you are watching me from Nigeria, from Zambia, you are watching me from Australia, from Botswana, from Namibia, from anywhere you are watching me right now. And you are a man, you don't want to stand up in a family as a man. You allow yourself to be treated like a fool by a woman. You are not a Jagaban. Jagabans don't take rubbish. A man cannot kneel down and a woman start beating him with the belt. And you say, Seer1 sacrifice. Where we belong, men are Jagabans. They have power. Women don't control us. We tell women what to do. And that is our African culture. African culture says a woman must submit to a man. White people have come to say there is equal right. That one is your own concern. As Jagabans, a woman must respect a man. Whether you like it or not. You can't make a man kneel down. Who are you? Even God himself is not happy. A woman must have respect. You see what is happening today. You see what is happening today. White people, every blessed day, they don't rest. They are thinking, what can we introduce? What can we introduce? And because they know that Africa is a very useless continent, everything that is introduced to us, we grab it. Number one, of all the whole homosexual marriage that took place since it came, you discover that 90% of them are black. We have embraced it quickly. The same way we embraced Christianity. The same way we embraced everything they bring to us. Number two, they have introduced the rape. Rape. Now, if you go to prison now, men that are in prison because of rape, they are uncountable. Some of them did not even rape. Here in South Africa is a sorry story. Once a woman reports, I have been raped, you will see all the organization, they don't care whether it's true or false. They will make sure that that man goes into prison. Who is losing? It's you, black woman. It's you, black man. Most of these things that are introduced to us are not here to help us. We are against rape. We speak against rape. But 50% of people that are in prison because of rape did not rape. Actually, today, a woman will just ask you for something. Hey, please give me. You don't give him. You go and report you to police. Rape. And once you are reported, all the organization will climb on top of that woman, making sure they push you into prison. African woman, you are the one that will suffer. Our brothers and the fathers are languishing in prison. How many men are remaining here for you to marry? That's why you will not get married. All the men are in prison because of rape. They are pushing you to push our men into prison because of rape. They push you, they force you to put our men into prison because of rape. And they are going in prison. Very soon, there will be no men remaining. Men are being mistreated all over, but no one is talking about it. So I was watching that video of that man where he was being flogged with a belt by a woman. As a Jagaban, we don't tolerate such rubbish. For us, a woman must submit. A woman must be under a man. If you are a woman and you are watching me in this telecast, and you mistreat a man, you know that your reward is going to be bad. Learn to respect a man. No matter how great you are on earth, a man is the head of the house. Bible said it. Our culture said it. Our culture said it. You must respect a man. Don't mistreat a man. No matter what, even if you are a female president, you must respect a man. Whether you like it or not. While you respect a man must respect you. Isakani kwakeba. Akeba kwakani. Don't take advantage. I watched it. We don't tolerate rubbish in Jagaban. So I have nothing to do with the death. When you see a Jagaban, you will know. A Jagaban can never be a slave. Can never be slaved by a woman. It's not possible. We rather go to the street and beg than to be slaved by a woman. For what reason? Baby, can you wash my clothes? As a man, you go and wash your woman's clothes. Chineken. Baby, can you put water for me to bath? You are telling a man. Baby, can you cook food? What rubbish? Where did the culture come from? Baby, can you help me clean the house? What rubbish? A man must be respected, whether you like it or not. As a Jagaban, we don't lie. Even you as a woman, when you are sending your man to do all those things, inside your heart, you know that what you are doing is bad. I know so many men that are in a relationship today. They are like slaves. They are like slaves. They are like slaves. They can wash everything. They can do everything. What are you talking about? It's not right culturally. You will never be blessed if you are treating a man like that. As a man, if you are being treated like that, wake up. A man must be respected. The same way a woman must be respected is the same way a man must be respected. But a man must always be on top of a woman. That's how it was made. That's how we found it as culture. I know many women here. We come and say, Papa, how about no? Don't go against African culture. Don't be stupid. Don't take culture that is coming from where you don't know where it's coming from. You must respect its culture. It's culture. You must respect our culture. A man must be respected in the house. The same way a woman must be respected. But what I'm saying is that a man can never be a slave in the house. How can you say, baby, can you wash the plate? What type of rubbish is that? You are telling a man, baby, can you wash the plate? What is that? Where is that coming from? Baby, can you please wash my clothes? Baby, can you iron my clothes? You are telling a man, a husband. That's rubbish. We don't accept that in African culture. There are things a man can do. Actually, a man can cook. It will be romantic. A man can do many things. It can be romantic. But it's not what you are going to send a man to do for you always. We can't allow such things to happen. It can never happen. Come with your question. It can happen. In my culture, we can't allow African culture to die. Everything. We have lost everything. In Africa, we have lost everything. We don't have culture. Anything we see, we collect. Anything white people bring, we collect it. They bring homosexuality. Now Africa is carrying it on top of their head. They bring equal right. Hey, Africa is now number one. They bring abortion. Hey, Africa now is number one. Anything they bring, Africa take over. What is wrong with us? Oh my God. Any question? Papa, speak about Namibia. I am monitoring what is happening in Namibia. Even Zimbabwe, I've received a lot of Zoom invitation to speak on Zimbabwe. I'm getting data. No African country will be left untouched in this. Any question? Jagaban, is HH the best candidate for 2021? Of course, who else? I've given so many reasons, the reason why HH must be the president of Zambia. Number one, is a man that single-handedly became successful without politics. The same way he became successful, it's the same way he will make Zambia successful. It's the best. It's just that he has fear. You know, if not because I have vowed that I'm not going to help Zambian politicians with do as I say, I was going to give HH do as I say, so that he become a Jagaban and become fearless. But because I vowed already to say I'm not going to help Zambian politicians when it comes to election, people must vote now freely. If not, I was going to help him, give him those things. But now I'm helping him by speaking out, you know, encouragement. Jagaban, I've just tuned in and listening. Mulayam Chala, God bless you, Machila. Thank you. Papa, we have lost Dev. It's not only Dev that was lost. There were other people who died in the car. So loss is loss. Sorry for the loss. Does HH have black rings too? It doesn't have it. And I will not even talk to him. I won't. There are many people who are panicking, especially men of God, to say, no, if HH wins, Seer1 will come to Zambia. To do what? To do what? To do what? I'm not coming to Zambia. What will I come to Zambia to do? What do I want from Zambia? I have everything. I can assure you, I can tell you this here today. So long as Southern Africa is concerned, there is no man of God, there is no prophet that is richer than Seer1. What am I coming to do in Zambia? I'm telling you, you see this, so long as Southern Africa is concerned, Zambia, Malawi, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Namibia, what, so long as Southern Africa is concerned, there is no prophet that is richer than Seer1. So what am I coming to do in Zambia? When you see me, I don't like posing and making noise about riches. It's because where I belong, we are not permitted to do that. I have my son who is in USA. He's a very big prophet in USA. He actually last week he bought a property, a church property. I'm not going to mention his name. He's watching because he doesn't like he doesn't like to make noise. But he's a very big prophet in USA. Anytime he speaks to me, even just a phone call to say, Papa, good afternoon. Once he dropped that call, the next thing I will receive thousands of dollars. Last week, I was talking to him. When I finished talking to him, he said, Papa, I want to give you something for soda, for cold drink. I said, what is it? He said, just wait. Before I could even drop my phone, $5,000 US. $5,000 US entered. Some of this money, I don't know what to do with them. So when you're talking about coming to Zambia, what will I come to Zambia to do? Are you talking about spiritual money? If I want to vomit, yeah, I will start vomiting it. Are you talking about what am I coming to do in Zambia? So you will not see my leg. I see men of God panicking. You see, Seer1 is going to come to Zambia when HH win. To do what? What will I be doing in Zambia when HH wins? What business do I have in Zambia? So forget about it. My leg will not step in there. When you see me talking about HH, it's not my friend. I don't talk to him. He don't talk to me. I don't even know anybody that is close to him. I don't even care. I was going to give him a ring. Just one ring like this. One. And what are you talking about? What? I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. It's okay. But let the will of the people be done. I don't want to put myself again in the politics of Zambia with spiritual powers. No, it will not happen. HH is the best. That is how it is. Because he's a man that is not corrupt. He's corrupt-free human being. He's rich without politics. Edgar Lungu was a poor man before he became a president. How much is he having today? Tarsila Lungu alone is richer than most. Tarsila Lungu alone is richer than the whole Zambian youth put together. You see? Okay. Come on. We need you in Zambia. Whatever I'm doing in Zambia, I'm doing it from here. My leg will not step there. I've sworn in the name of Godfather, the only person I respect on earth. I've sworn upon his. I've sworn with his name. I will never step my foot in Zambia. So there is nothing we can do about that. Jagaban, you inspire me a lot. God bless you. You always talk sense, and people that hate you are fools. Of course, foolest. There is a fool when somebody is 10 years old and is a fool. Is a fool. When somebody is 15 years, is a fool. Is a fool. But when somebody is 20 years old and is a fool, is a foolest. There is nothing you can do about it. It's gone. Papa, you say you don't know HH, but you are saying he's the best. Of course, I have known him now. I've studied him now. Even spiritually, I've searched him, I've searched his heart. He's the only one that is going to rescue Zambia. HH is the Moses that will deliver the people of Zambia. Apart from him, forget it. Is the rain still going to happen next year? Seer1 is a Jagaban. When I tell you that something will happen, I don't joke. Is there anything I tell you that will happen that did not happen? I am not your prophet in Zambia. I'm not those idiots that you have in Zambia that are making noise up and down. No. Once I tell you this thing is going to happen, it's going to happen. Because I am a spiritual man. I don't talk until Godfather speaks. And when Godfather speaks, it's final. Rain is going to come. Forget, what is rain? Rain is things for magic for babies. People who are learning how to do this thing. Forget those things. Jagaban, you are the best. Thank you. Seer1, you always speak the truth. Thank you. Your mouth is filled with powerful words. Precious. Thank you. Bitter truth indeed. That's right. We met in Zambia, and when you first looked at me, you said, I'm very wise. Wow. That's good. Thank you for that. Nowadays, you sound more atheist than a man of God. When you say the truth, people like you will say, what do you want me to do so that I will become a man of God? I say, Sheki baba 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 baba. Rubbish. Truth is the word of God. It's not just the Bible. Truth is the word of God. Anyone you see speaking the truth is a man of God. I cannot come here and lie to you. For God so loved the world that he gave. You have heard it before. I cannot come here and tell you that when you die, you go to heaven. I have never been to heaven. I don't know whether it's there or it's not there. No one has ever been there and come back and tell us that there is heaven. I cannot tell you, when you die, you go to hell. I have never been to hell. No one has ever gone there and tell us there is hell. I tell you what is evidence, what I have seen, what I've experienced, what you can see with your own eyes. I don't want to come and deceive you the way white people have deceived you to keep you busy with heaven and earth, and they are busy taking resources from here and taking to their country. Be very wise as an African person. It's actually good to be a wise atheist than a foolish Christian. I know so many people that have lost their fortune. They sowed seed in the lives of men of God. Today, they don't have anything. They are beggars on the street. What is going on? When will you wake up? Okay. Papa, please help me. My father is sick. I need the picture of your father on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number, I've pinned it there. I've pinned my WhatsApp number on the comment section. +277 89935144. Immediately after the program, send me the picture of your father. Let me go and look for him so that I can heal him. Or those of you want miracle money, you want, like last week alone, I did over 2,000 marriages. These are men that were misbehaving in their marriages. They were cheating their wives, and their wives sent me the picture. Today, the men are like sweet. They are like sweet. When the wife says sit here, they sit. Stand, they stand. It's not natural. It's a do as I say work. So if you're having such problem, after the program, send me a message on WhatsApp. I will ask for his picture. I will check him. I will tell you how many people are involved in that same relationship or that marriage where you are. And I'll tell you what to do to make sure that your man is your man. Your woman is your woman. Actually, there are some other people that their wife has been stubborn. Their wife has been giving hell. I did more than 2,000 relationship and marriage work last week. And today, all of them are enjoying. All of them. It's just that I don't like to share testimony because the miracles I perform, they are very sensitive. I may share a testimony and your husband sees the testimony and say, oh, so it's you. This is where you went. That's why I don't share those things. Anything I discuss with you, any work I did with you, even debt cancellation and so on, the miracle money is between me and you. That's why I don't go in public. I don't do email. I don't do Facebook chat. I always chat on WhatsApp, and I only have one WhatsApp number, +277 8993 5144. Once you send me a message there, it's not now. Immediately after the program, you send your message. You tell me what you want. Then we'll start doing it. I always watch your video. You inspire me because of the truth. Rachel Cleo, God bless you. Thank you. Your line again, Papa. My line is +277 8993 5144. You can get it from this page immediately after my program. Say, talk about KCM scandal. I am back. There are so many things we are going to talk about Zambia. I made a very huge mistake to go into that meeting and have that agreement with Nigerian government. But I am back. Jagaban, the dawn of power. I am back. No retreat, no surrender. Do as I say, marriage. Send me a message on WhatsApp. I'm going to tell you how it works immediately after this program. Don't send it now. When I test you on WhatsApp, I only get automatic reply. You must continue testing. I have hundreds of thousands of messages on WhatsApp. So you must continue sending. But don't call me on WhatsApp. Please send a message on WhatsApp only. Don't call. I have followed you for a while now. You speak nothing but the truth. Prophet, how do I become a Jagaban, Papa? Becoming a Jagaban is very simple. Make sure you follow me. The more you follow me, the more you learn. The more you follow me, the more you learn. I know so many people, thousands of people that were afraid. They were always shaking. They didn't have confidence. But since they started following Seer1, they are now Jagabans. They can talk. They have confidence. Now, they have confidence. Our international debt has reached an alarming level. Those are the things that Zambia government must look at. Not giving money to pastors. Giving money to pastors for what? Giving money to churches for what? Carry that money and give bar owners. Carry that money, give to nurses and doctors. Carry that money, give to police officers. Carry that money, give to army officers. In fact, if you don't know what to do with that money, carry that money and buy medicine for the hospital. Don't go and carry your money and give to thieves. People who are robbing with microphone. Then you want to carry money and give to them. No, don't do that. Edgar Lungu, please, it's time to fire some of the people that are advising you. Those people that are leaking your boot, they are not telling you. They are not telling you anything. They are not telling you anything good. The advice they are giving you is not good. It's not helping. You don't need to give church any COVID relief. They don't need it. Give it to people that need it. Give it to people that were working during COVID. All pastors were in their bedrooms, comfortable bedrooms, sleeping with women up and down. Some of them were gallivanting from one pizza to pizza, one pizza to pizza, one joint to one joint. And you want to carry money to give to them. For what? What did they do? Carry the money and give to people that risk their life for COVID. Doctors and nurses. Give them the money. Increase their salary. If you don't know what to do with the money, don't fire your advisors. Edgar. It's just because I've already agreed that I am not going to insult you. I was going to insult you rubbish this night because such decisions don't exist anywhere on earth. Christianity and religion has destroyed things, surely. Anyway, you are indeed a voice of the voiceless. Thank you. Thank you. Talk something about KCM. Someone say, why do you like to talk about Zambia? Why do you like to come and watch me? You know that I talk about Zambia, but you still come and watch me. Why? Why you don't unlike the page, actually block the page so that you don't hear me talking? I talk who I want to talk about because I have freedom of speech. I'm not in Zambia where Edgar Lungu and his government have made you zombies. Where if you say, police will arrest you. No. It don't happen. There is freedom of speech here. Big Jagaban, speak for us. Chewe. God bless you, Chewe. KCM miners need their money. Let government carry that money they want to give to the church and pay retirees and pay KCM workers. That money you want to give to the church is useless. They are not going to vote for you. Believe me, if you don't desist from this, I am going to empower Akainde Chilema spiritually. I'm going to go to Nigeria. I'm going to kneel down on Godfather and break the rule that I've made and empower Akainde Chilema so that we can manipulate the people of Zambia again. I'm telling you gospel truth, I swear. Poverty is too much in Zambia. Volume, please. Of course. Papa, we are waiting for the water and salt. We are about to go into our covenant now. Do you have your water? I like the shirt. Chris, if you were here, I was going to give it to you, you know. Somebody bought it for me on my birthday. So I decided to wear it today. I don't have money for your products, but I need help. You can still send me a message on WhatsApp. I will see how I'm going to help you after the program. Is there any other question? Is there any other thing you want us to tackle tonight before we do our covenant? Listen, for those of you that have joined me for politics, thousands of people. Today we have covered close to 8,000 people watching. If you have just joined me for politics, it is time you leave the broadcast. The only people that will remain are people that want to be rich, people who are entering into covenant of prosperity. They say, Seer1, we are tired of poverty. We need prosperity. By fire, by force. I want to tell you something that you don't know. A poor man does not have right. A poor man is not funny. A poor man is a dead person walking. Poverty is a reproach. Even the Bible, someone, author Lupia, nice t-shirt. Nice shirt. I was going to give it to you. Thank you. Somebody bought it for me on my birthday. A poor person, poverty is dangerous. It's a disease. Poverty will make you go and look for your shoe in the fridge. Poverty will make you wake up to go and wash your gate. Poverty is a catastrophic. Poverty is dangerous. Somebody say, I had a dream where I died, or what? If you have a dream and you see yourself, you are dead, it's not a bad thing. It means it's a renewal of life. It's a new life has been given to you. It's long life. It's not a bad thing. If you found yourself dead in a dream, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. You must thank God for that. I like the gap between your teeth. It's like today you love me too much. I love you more. Too much praises. So if you join me today because of politics, I am done with politics. Nice cap. Thank you, Daniel. I want now to go into covenant of wealth. Between September, that is finishing today, October, November, December, there will be rapid wealth. Many people will prosper dangerously. Now, this covenant that we are about to enter, it includes that you will not die this time. There is going to be a lot of accidents, not because there are sacrifices or because of this, because of that. No, because during this time there is dangerous driving. The road is busy. Are you telling me that sacrifices are only performed during December? Then what does the gods eat from January before December? If they are gods that drink blood, they drink blood every day. They eat every day. The accident that you are seeing now has nothing to do with sacrifices. The only time there are sacrifices, massive sacrifices, is the time when election is drawing near. That time you can even see 50 people have died. You can even see 30 people have died. 10 people have died. 7 people have died. Those are sacrifices. Whatever that is happening now is because the road is busy. It's because it's Ember month. Everyone is rushing to make cash. So those of you that are ready to come out of poverty, carry your cup of water in your hand. Water is life. Water represents life. If you have water, you will not die. Type amen. If you have water, you will not die, because water is what? Life. Carry your salt. Salt is taste. Life without money is tasteless. Life that does not have money is tasteless. That's why salt is the taste of everything. It's the taste of the food. A food cooked without salt is tasteless. Life without money is like a food cooked without salt. Money makes life sweet. If you have money, you enjoy life. If you have money, you will never wait for Jesus Christ to come. You will not even pray for this earth to finish. The people who are praying for Jesus to come back are people who are poor. Because they lie to them that when they go to heaven, they will be rich. Pure lie. The people who are here on earth that are rich, that are successful, they don't have time to talk about those things they are talking about. You can never tell Dangote that Jesus is coming. He will ask you to do what? Because it's already in heaven. Even Jesus, the disciples of Jesus said, Master, teach us how to pray. And the disciples of Jesus, they said, Master, how do you pray that we don't know how to pray? Jesus says, say, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth. Let us do your will on earth as is done in heaven. Heaven is already here on earth. There are people that are already here. The kingdom of God has come here on earth. It's here with us. The heaven you want to go, Jesus said, let the kingdom come from above and come here on earth. There are people who are already in heaven. Most of you are in hell. If you don't have money on earth, you are in hell. That's why I always tell you, it's not all about how long you live. It's all about how well you lived. If you are successful, if you are rich on earth, you're already in heaven. Thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. The kingdom of God is here with us. The kingdom of God is here with us. Many people are already in hell while they are still here on earth. Okay, carry your water. We want to do our covenant. If you have not carried your water, carry it. I'm waiting for you. David Mungala, please heal my wife. Send me the picture of your wife on WhatsApp. Let me heal your wife. If I get her picture, I'll be able to visit her where she is and correct what is not right. My number is +277 8993 5144. Remember, if you are watching this program, if you are watching Seer1 today, I don't have any representative anywhere on earth. I don't ask you for seed, offering, or tithe here on Facebook or anywhere. I have only one phone number, which is the one I've mentioned now. Carry your water. Close your eyes. If you are connecting, those of you that call Seer1 Satanists, you can leave the broadcast now. We want to do covenant. I don't want tomorrow now you cry that I've initiated you. I'm tired of people calling me Satanist every day. Everywhere I go, Seer1 is a Satanist. Everywhere I go, if I go to Facebook, Seer1 is this. I go on YouTube, Seer1 is this. I don't force people to join this. This is covenant of prosperity and covenant of life. You will live long. You will prosper. Carry your water. Repeat after me. Say, water is life. As I drink this water, I will live long. I connect to Seer1. I connect to Godfather. I claim life. I claim life. If it's possible, mention how many years you want to live. I'm doing this because there are people who say, see, the people that get things from Seer1, they don't live long, they die. Story everywhere. You can mention how many years you want to live. Godfather is here. As I drink this water, I will have long life. Water is life. I will not die. I will live. I will not die. I will live. Your thoughts. Say, I connect to Seer1, to Godfather, for wealth. As I take this thought, My life shall be meaningful. I shall prosper. Millions will enter my account. Billions will enter my account. People that are owing me will bring money to me. People will favor me with money. I shall prosper. As I take this shot, my life shall not be tasteless. My life will have meaning. I will drive the best cars. I will build the best houses. What nobody achieved in my family, I shall achieve it. As I take this shot with Seer1, connecting to God Father, I will be the one that will break the chain of poverty in my house. Say it in my house. Say it in my house. Say in my family. I shall be the one that will break the yoke of poverty in my family. I will not die poor. I will be rich. Say money enter my hand. Say money enter my account. Say money enter my bed. Say money enter my handbag. Say money come. It is done. Carry your salt. Put it inside your water. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it properly. Turn it properly. Turn it properly. I start drinking it. Start drinking it. Drink it. Drink it. It is done. Anywhere you are connecting to me right now, you will not die. And you will not be poor. I call money from God Father, money from the messengers of God Father. Out of this, let them bring money from all over. Fill up your account. People that are owing you and they have not been paying you, let them start paying you. People that forgot you, that are supposed to give you money, let them start giving you money. People that are supposed to favor you financially, let them start favoring you financially. Before the end of this year, everyone that is connected to me and hearing my voice now shall buy the type of car that you want to buy. Shall buy the type of car that you want to buy. Shall build the house or type of house you want to build. And you will not die. And you will not die. If you want to start businesses, you are going to start them now. I have said it, so shall it be. Amen. I want to tell you that it's done. 2,000 people that partook in this covenant now. Congratulations. Check what will happen from now going on. Money will be coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. You will be shocked. You are going to be shocked. Listen, it's painful when you are poor and people are talking against you. It's sweet when you are rich and people are talking against you. From the Bible perspective, God delights in the prosperity of his servants. God wants you to prosper. And prosperity is by anointing. Prosperity is not by hard work. It's by anointing. If prosperity is by hard work, we barrel pushers, we are going to be the richest people on earth. I congratulate you because your financial doors are open now. If there is anything you want me to do for you, there are many of you that are overseas. You are looking for green card. You apply for permit. You are looking for documents, and they are not giving you documents. Come on WhatsApp on this number, +277 8993 5144 is there. Go there and send me a message. I will ask for some documents from you. I will use it and work out your green card. I've done it to thousands of people. Are you in a relationship and it's not going well? You want to control your partner. Nothing happens for nothing. Go on WhatsApp and send me a message. Are you one that says, here, I want miracle money? Go to WhatsApp and send me a message. Are you here? You are a man, a woman of God. You are preaching. You don't have power. Things are not happening. You don't have crowd. You need those things. Go on WhatsApp and send me a message. When you send me a message, you receive an automatic reply. That automatic reply gives you my website, www.prophetseer1cfm.com. You click there, you go to the store. When you go to the store, you check what you want. If what you are looking for is there already, just get it and don't disturb me. But if it's not there, you come back to me and say, Seer1, what I'm looking for is not there. Then that's when I will solve it for you. I want to say that I love you from the bottom of my heart. Promise Beauty Mwinga, say your number, please. My number is +277 8993 5144. This is the only number that I have. Send me a message on WhatsApp. Don't call me. Calling disturbs me because I am always doing spiritual work. And when my phone rings, people who are close to me tells you that Seer1's phone don't ring. When a phone rings, it disturbs me. Don't call me. Send me a message on WhatsApp. Once you send the message on WhatsApp, I am going to come back to you. I am going to handle your case. I want you to tell everybody that I'm back. Seer1, the dawn of power, the Jagaban, the go and come as is back. We cannot allow Zambia to be destroyed. We want the best for the people of Zambia. We want the best for Africa. We want the best for Namibia, for Botswana, for Zimbabwe, for Nigeria. We want the best everywhere. We cannot sit down and watch things being destroyed. I want to say that I love you. I want to take only 3 questions and then we close today. I see the things that Zambian youths are doing. I see that the heart of love has entered the people of Zambia. I was reading on Facebook. I saw how Honorable Chishimba Kambwili was giving money to this lady, that Yomap wife or what. Those are the things that supposed to trend. When youths bless fellow youths, you appreciate them. You know, that thing Chishimba did was a very good thing. You know, I was so happy. I saw it. Youths helping each other, not siding and gossiping and destroying each other. These are the things that can help countries. So I'm so happy. I saw what that thing when Chishimba did it. Wow. God must raise more people like Chambakawoma in Zambia so that you have more people that have senses instead of more people that like gossip. God bless you, Honorable. Again, Papa, your line. My line is +277 8993 5144. I have tried many times to WhatsApp you, but it's busy. You see, this one is calling me. And this one is a pastor. Look at him. He's seeing that I'm live. Here. He's from Zambia. When I give him power now, he will go and start talking rubbish. He will go and confess. Zambian men of God, they like confession. Once they jump too much, especially these young ones. Once you give them power and they take it back from them, they will start confessing. Seer1 was a Satanist. Seer1 did this. Seer1 is a false prophet. Seer1 is a satanic. That's why it's so difficult to help Zambian men of God. But they follow me up and down. This one is a papa. You see that I'm here on Facebook, on Facebook addressing thousands of people. He's busy disturbing me privately. After helping him now, he will go and start talking rubbish on Facebook. You see him. He's not stopping. You see him. Zambia pastors. All of them are following me like this. But when they come in public, they make noise. They want power. I give them power. But when they come in public, they make noise. Stupidity. Anyway. JK released a song for UPND. Listen. That is useless. What has song got to do with hunger that is killing the people of Zambia? Sometimes you people, especially the youths, sometimes you have to think, somebody releases a song. What has song got to do? And you see next year, even if they go to heaven, PF go to heaven and hire 24 elders from heaven, and they hire Jesus Christ and J. Gabriel, even those who will blow trumpet, according to the Bible, when Jesus will come, let them come and join PF to release a song. It will be a flop. If it doesn't happen, know that Seer1 is not Jagaban, dawn of power. Nothing is going to happen. That is rubbish. Release song for what? What has song? How much is song going to give to you? Is song going to stabilize the economy of Zambia? Is song going to bring down the dollar prices? What is the song we danced for Edgar Lungu is because, number one, do as I say. Number two, we loved Edgar Lungu. In 2016, let me tell you something you don't know. In 2016, even if somebody came and sang for Edgar Lungu, we are still going to dance. We are dancing because we love Edgar Lungu, not because we love the song. What is Dununarves? What a stupid song. We danced because we loved Edgar Lungu, not because JK was singing. Let me see what will happen next year. This is when you know that I am the dawn of power. Have I said anything that didn't happen? I've never said anything that didn't happen. We dance. You see the way we loved Edgar. The way we loved Edgar Lungu. Even if somebody just came and said, we are still going to dance it and enjoy it. Because we loved him. We are dancing for Edgar Lungu, not for JK. Who is JK? Was JK not singing for a church? Did we dance? Was he not singing for dance? Did we dance? Let him release next year. Let us see. Forget about those things, please. Okay, I want to say that I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Take care of yourself. If you have not followed this page, follow it now. Follow it now. I love you. Come on WhatsApp, let's chat. Bye.